What up, everybody, and welcome to Castle Tech. All right, just stepped out to go get some gas. I know people are probably like, why didn't you just do that earlier? Well, my vision is blah, so I try and go out when there's less people on the road. Because I'm not driving fast. That's for sure. Brothers got to see, so just driving in slow motion. That's basically about it. But anyway, I jumped into a store, and as I walked in the store, this lady turned around, and it was a good vibe, and I thought it was my ex. I was like, what the heck? And I was like blinking and whatnot. So like sometimes when you see something, it just, something pure, and it just kind of, just, wakes you up like, hello, So, that's basically what it was. I haven't talked to her in a while, so I don't know what she's doing, but I'm sure she's in good hands. But anyway, that's what it is. So it was definitely weird. And I was looking at the lady was looking at me, and it was just like some sort of universal hello. Like, hello, I don't know. Some weird stuff. But anyway, nonetheless, yeah. So anyway, my knee is still, kind of jacked up. Sorry, you're looking at my ashy feet there. Because, again, I was going out before it gets too late. Because, it's early right now. It's whatever time it is right now. But the thing is that animals be running around. So, it's like you got to sit there for a while, look, assess the situation, and then run out the whip. Because there's all kind of crazy stuff. And there's these band of raccoons. And, listen. These things are huge. I don't even know if they're raccoons, but whatever they are, they're huge. They run in the pack, or big ass beavers. I don't know what they are, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. So and they're just walking out of the woods because where I park is like, that's it. You got the pavement, then boom, woods. So there's a lot of activity going on over here. So it's just you just kind of need to be a little alert of what's going on, because as you're taking things out of the car, you don't know if someone's going to run in, and you're looking around, and it's just one of those things. So that's basically about it. But anyway, back to the situation. So I went to the gas station, got some gas, and then, like I was saying, I was going in the store, and as I walked in the store, I just felt the presence. And that's exactly how it was. And the lady turned around, and I just automatically just thought of my ex for a hot second. And I said to myself, whoa, man, this is a universal hello. The reason why I'm going back to this, because when I'm now parking, I was like looking around, making sure the coast was clear. Because these things, they don't move fast. They're like walking towards you. I don't know, like some zombie creatures. So I looked at her, she looked at me, and it was like, the same way that my ex would dress, same long hair, same everything, and whatever the case may be. And I was just like, this is weird, and my spidey senses was going off the chart. It wasn't going off the chart like, danger, Will Robinson, danger. It was like a pleasant, like, hey, how are you? And that's it. Whew. So I don't know what's going on with that, or what that meant, or whatever the case may be, but it's pretty weird. Anyway, so with that being said, sometimes anybody who's out there, sometimes if you miss your significant other, or you're not talking, you're not on good terms, or whatever the case may be, it's always good to drop a hello. Now, me personally, I just, I don't call anybody, because it's just, when you talk to some people, as I said in a previous video, sometimes you say hello, and, the person is like, they talk to you like, they give you that vibe like, you want something, and sometimes that, you could have caught them in a bad mood. Maybe, they just don't care about you, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes that actually prevents people from communicating with people. I always say, no matter whatever happens in a relationship, always try to remain friends, because friendship is more important. You can always fall back on friends, but when a relationship, it's just, if you base everything off of that, it doesn't make, it's in my eyes, it just doesn't make any sense. Because if you need some help or something like that, you're just going to remember like, hey, that person just abruptly started talking to me, or didn't talk to me, or didn't say nice things to me, or whatever the case may be, whatever the falling out situation.